Qualifying the final heat, the C
as close to the hull as possible.
Heat, and the Carley Copley Cup. In lane 1, we have University of California Davis alumni. We have the St. Mary's alumni in lane 2. The University of California Irvine alumni in lane 3. The UCSD A boat in lane 4. And the San Diego State University alumni in lane 5.
Lane 3, you are over-pointed. Come back to your lane, please.
They are trying to get aligned now. Again, the top 2 boats will go into the grand finals, and the next 2 boats will go into the petite finals in this heat.
Ladies, you are aligned. We are proceeding with a countdown start. Hands shall not be recognized.
We have alignment, and they're getting ready for a start.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attention. Go.
They're away and running on course. They're very even out of the start. We have lane 3 with University of California Irvine taking a slight lead at the start, followed closely by lane 2 with St. Mary's alumni, and then lane 1 with University of California Davis, and lane 4 with the University of California San Diego A team, just neck and neck. And they are followed very, very closely by the San Diego State University alumni in lane 5. As we approach 250 meters, we see in the black boat with the black shirts in lane 3, the University of California Irvine alumni are pulling strong. We see that the lane 2 St. Mary's in the red boat has pulled a slight lead over the lane 5 boat of the University of California San Diego, and they are neck and neck with the first lane, which is UC Davis alumni, and followed by lane 4, which is the San Diego University alumni. As we approach 500 meters, again, lane 3, the University of California Irvine has pulled a full boat length lead over lanes 1 and 2, which is University of California Davis and St. Mary's alumni, which are neck and neck at this point. And you have lane 5, the San Diego State University alumni coming on strong, with the University of California San Diego A team following.
This is the third of 3 in the Copley Cup, the Women's Open, giving lane assignments University of California Davis alumni in lane number 1. Lane 2, you can find St. Mary's College, their alumni. The alumni from UC Irvine is in lane 3. Out there in lane 4 is the UC San Diego A boat, and in lane 5, an alumni group from San Diego State University. Our current leader in lane number 3 is Irvine. In the middle of the pack, UC Irvine alumni continuing to hang on to a lead. They're being challenged somewhat on the far outside by San Diego State and along the shoreline by the UC Davis group. Outside to University of California San Diego A crew, and St. Mary's is trailing. Nearing the 1,000 meter mark, it continues to be Cal Irvine alumni. On the shoreline side, Davis alumni, and on the far outside, San Diego State alumni, hanging there in the 2-3 spot. And then comes the University of California, San Diego A crew, and St. Mary's alumni is trailing. Top two will go to the Grand, next two to Petite, and the trailing crews will work hard in the third tier. Irvine alumni getting bumped around a bit by the wind as they drifted towards the outer edge of their lane assignment, but got it right and did not seem like they lost any momentum. As a matter of fact, we have some open water working there for them. And now the race for first and second will be on the far outside between San Diego State's alumni, and on the inside for the Davis alumni. Very tough to be that separated. Coxswain are going to be swiveling their heads around like an owl. And then comes the University of California, San Diego A crew, and St. Mary's is trailing.
Let's go SDSU! Yeah!
UC Irvine with a comfortable lead. And it appears there's a possibility for an argument for who finishes in that second spot in the final qualifier out of this group to move on to the grand final. Right now, outside, San Diego State University seems to have the measure of UC Davis. Then comes the UC San Diego boat and St. Mary's. Passing our boat dock area, inside 500 meters to go. University of California Irvine alumni on a comfortable lead. San Diego State University fought off an early challenge or mid-course challenge by UC Davis, and they appear to be in second spot rather comfortably. Then comes Davis along the shoreline. And just for a secondary interest, it is UC San Diego and St. Mary's getting to a little tighter situation between the two of them. With the competitive nature of these outstanding crews that are here at the San Diego Crew Classic, sometimes it's worth a battle to see if you can finish fifth instead of sixth, or in this case, fourth instead of fifth. So we'll kind of keep an eye on that one for you. But on the lead is UC Irvine, comfortably on the lead. Outside, San Diego State, and Davis has made a bit of a comeback, and they're along the shoreline, and they certainly have not given up, and they are not going away. This is Davis in the gold along the shoreline. San Diego State on the outside. It will be the Aztecs on the lead by about 4 or 5 seats. Then we have some open water back to a rather tight race between UC San Diego on the outside and St. Mary's on the near side shore. Right now, UC San Diego has the slight edge, but St. Mary's has a little bit of momentum. Back up to the front, it is UC Irvine, the apparent winner. It is San Diego State holding off a wild charge by the Davis alumni along the shoreline. Then on the outside, it's UC San Diego and holding off St. Mary's by about 4 seats at the moment. Across the finish line, it is the University of California Irvine, the apparent winner, and we'll watch for second place. It looks like the San Diego State University crew on the outside will pick up the second place finish and the qualifier for the grand final. And then it is Davis coming into that petite final, with the challenge by St. Mary's being held off by the San Diego University of California San Diego crew, as they will finish in that 4th position unofficially, and 5th position St. Mary's. So moving on to join UCLA, Villanova, USC, UC Santa Barbara in the final for the Women's Open will be the University of California, Irvine and San Diego State University.
The next race coming up will be the Men's Open.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have an outstanding offer here at the San Diego Crew Classic. The beer garden that we have established just a little bit across the way from the Jumbotron. They have 10 local beers that they have on tap there. So if you are a beer connoisseur or interested in finding out the difference between some of the tastes of our local breweries, then